As you guys start to move along, Miko, you feel something bumping your leg.
I'll look down.
Well, you've kind of got your bag attached to you. It feels a bit heavier for some reason. You look down at it, and just peering out of the rim, you see a golden eye. It blinks.
I'll look down at it. Hello?
You start to see the drawstring start to be kind of pulled open from inside. Do we act, or...?
Yeah, sure. I'll let it come out.
Okie doke. A foot starts to come out of it, extending upwards, and then down on a long, spindly leg. And then another. The waist coming out, and the body of quite a tall man with bedraggled hair and scruffy-looking suit. He stands up beside you. I'm going to say he's about 7 foot tall. He kind of stoops forward.
Jesus.
He has piercing golden eyes, and as he smiles, he has yellow-stained teeth that are kind of... There's lots of gaps between them, but he gives you a great big smile. Well, hello there!
How did you get in my bag?
Well, I'm the Bagman.
Okay.
He opens up his suit jacket to the side, and there's all kinds of bits and pieces attached to his coat. Can I interest you in some words?
No.
Are you sure? He kind of leans further forward, his scraggly hair kind of coming beside his face.
I
got all kinds of things.
I don't want any. I'll start to put my palm up towards him. Please.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh, well. You ever need me to buy or sell? I'll be right beside you. And with that, he kind of lifts up his foot and puts it back into the bag. And then puts his other foot back in, and he kind of sinks it. His face coming right beside yours as it sinks down.
Did we all see this going on?
Yep.
Okay.
And then he's gone in the bag. You look down into the bag, and there's just nothing there.
Hi, Miko. It was your
strange bloke.
Little big friend there.
I'll lower my hand. A little bit of purple cloud dispersing from it. He said he was the Bagman.
Right. What do you want?
He was trying to sell me things.
Right.
But he scared me.
What was he selling?
Hey, Miko, I can't say I'm your pappy or anything, but won't buy things from people you meet in bags.
I don't want this bag.
Well, I mean, one of us can hang on to it if you like.
So I'll put you for this cupcake. I say, holding out the red cupcake.
Oh, but you won that. I don't deserve your prize. I'll open the bag and look in. Don't come out here anymore.
Sorry.
Did it sneeze?
No, that's just...
I like to fact. I like to think it sneezed at that.
And there was like an upwards current.
Gross. Cover your mouth. Come on.
You don't get any response. And just looking down, it just seems to be a normal empty bag of clothing.
So I'm just up there with the cupcake.
I'm very. I don't feel clean.
Right. I'll assume you just all continue then.
Yep.
Okie dokie, you make your way through the fair. The night is starting to get on now. It has advanced another hour. You're on the 6th hour at this stage. You go past various little attractions again, little games being played. You see the squirrel again at one point. Seems to be gambling with some other halflings.
I shoot it very, very angry looks.
He does not even notice.
Don't care.
And you make your way to the Hall of Illusions. A wooden mannequin of a grinning, raven-haired young woman in witch's attire and a green flowing cape hovers inside a glass cabinet. At the top of the cabinet, a sign reads, Tasha the Wizard, known for her hideous laughter. A halfling couple holding hands as they approach the glass cabinet. One of the halflings is wearing a butterfly face paint. As he drops to one knee and pulls a small box from his pocket, his sweetheart bursts into a laugh and begins rolling around on the floor. The halfling in face paint begins sobbing and darts into a nearby tent without getting his ticket punched.
Did we just witness a failed proposal?
The tent is large and painted with a mural of shifting images showing grinning faces diving into pools of colour. The heliacal stripes of the tent's points canopies rotating spirals, and the whole display seems designed to befuddle onlookers. A clown dressed in muted garb stands at the tent entrance, blinking at you and looking backwards at the halfling that just darted in.
Is the
Everyone?
sweetheart still on the floor left?
She is currently at the moment. Everyone roll history check.
20.
Pixie, you just have a headache.
You rolled a nat one and still got more than me.
Okay, Edward. You actually recognize the statue in the cabinet to be Tasha is one of the names used by Igglewith, a legendary archmage.
I just said that to them. Oh yeah, that's such and such by such and such.
The laughter seems to be wearing off a little bit on the halfling now, but she's still giggling away. Kind of looking up at the sky.
And Pixie is slightly more concerned with other things. Pig! I want face paint. Did you see face paint?
Wait, what are you saying there, Pixie, about face paint?
Yes! That halfling had beautiful butterflies. I didn't see a place to do that. We need to look for it.
Why, maybe. Oh,
Maybe next time, but I want to look for that.
alright, Pix. Tell you what, we can probably do that in a bit, but I had a wash when you asked me to do it, so you can humor me now, and we can just have a look to see what's going on here, yeah?
Didn't say no, I just said remember.
Alright, I'll remember, but I want to do this first, alright?
Sure. I want to find the mime.
Okay. So with that, did you say there was like a clown on the front desk?
He's standing outside of the tent.
Or something outside the tent. Okay. Vic will approach him and say, "Hi, how you doing, friend?"
He looks to you and nods, looking
Hi.
a little bit glum.
Hi, my name's Vicky Tricky Schwartz. What's your name?
He rummages around in a little basket he has and pulls out a candle and then points to his foot.
Candle.
That's him.
Oh,
Already found.
He holds up his thumb towards Edward.
That's the one, the swimming one. Swimming thing. Duck? Yeah, the duck told us about. Or maybe goose? What are those swimming things called again?
wait.
Pixie's talking about the swan ride.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's just character.
Okay. So the clown just takes out a candle and does something with the thumb. Sorry, Pete. I was a bit distracted there for a minute.
He basically said yes to Edward, saying his name was Candlefoot.
Sure, I've heard.
Hi. Hi, fella. You happen to be a mime? You can just give us a nod. Yes or no? Yeah.
He shakes his head, makes a kind of flapping thing with his hand next to his face, and then sideways gesture at his throat.
All right. You can't speak.
Oh.
Wait. Are you
No, no.
the? Are you the fellow wanting to propose to a mermaid, by any chance?
He looks quite sad at that.
Hi, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drag your
He's the
bad
dude
name.
who got his voice. He's the dude who got his voice taken over by the other dude.
Yeah. Sorry, fella. I didn't want to. Yeah, bring up. Sorry, Bix. Couldn't quite catch that. What did you say?
Did she laugh like that halfling?
He shakes his head as a no. He then looks back in towards the tent, and the halfling has come to now, still giggling a little bit, but she looks quite confused and worried.
Was it here?
He shakes his head.
Good. But I still think this is unlucky spot.
Can I approach that halfling that's been laughing?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
What's the joke?
Make a wisdom save
Oh no.
as you get close.
No problem. I'm good. Nothing wrong with me.
You feel yourself start to giggle, but it immediately dies in your throat. And you had the sense that
Mom?
the urge for it
What's the
came
matter?
from the statue in front of you.
You were laughing at this?
Okay, sorry.
It's not very funny.
I don't know what came over me. I saw him start to reach in his pockets and something just came over me and it... Oh God. Where's he gone?
Into the tent.
Please go get him for me.
Okay. I'll just start to wander into the tent, not saying
His name's
anything to him.
Ruben.
Whoa, snake dude, wait up.
The man will just stop you and then hold up a ticket and then make kind of a punchy gesture.
I'll reach into my pocket and get my ticket out.
He'll
Sure.
punch it and immediately let you through.
How many punches do we get on those again?
8 in total.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Sorry. I just have it open here.
Okay, I follow.
I'll walk in. Ruben, are you in here?
Actually, where's this specific description? Okie dokie. Tall mirrors line the interior of walls of the tents. The mirrors near the entrance reflect onlookers in their youth. Who's going in specifically?
Me.
Edward behind. The other two, are you going in as well?
I think Vic likes to keep Miko company, so he'll offer to have his ticket punch to follow him.
I haven't explained at all what I'm doing to you guys. I just walked in.
Yeah,
I know.
just
We
seeing,
just saw you going in and set to
yeah,
follow.
just seeing Miko kind of like going someone supervised. Yeah, like sort of Vic feels at least a little bit responsible.
Pixie's
Pixie.
interested in the mime. She's going to
Yep,
stick.
fair enough. Okie dokie. As you walk further in, you start to see your reflections start to age. Until eventually you're looking at yourself in your twilight years. Vic, you are very pudgy, covered in liver spots, no hair.
Yeah, seems about right.
Edward, you're actually quite muscular for an old man.
Cool.
Miko, you just basically see an older version of exactly what you think you'd look like. You actually you have a bit of a beard. You're not toned, you got a bit of flab, bit of a pork belly, but not too bad for an old person. Now, there we go, that's what I was looking for. So, Miko, you specifically are looking for this fellow.
Yes.
Make a perception check for me, please. Oh, goddamn, got it first time, nice.
Wow, that's good.
As you're looking around this various hall of mirrors and illusions, you eventually stumble across a long, narrow bit of corridor. And down towards the far end, you see the halfling gazing worryingly into a mirror. And a little girl in a pig mask can be seen in the pane of the mirror.
I'll approach him. Hello. Is your name... Are you Ruben?
As you whisper, the little girl in a pig mask looks at you, and then darts further into the reflection, disappearing. The halfling kind of just looks longingly into the mirror, puts his hand up against it, and then starts to shake his head a little bit as you approach.
Like, look in the mirror.
You see a reflection of yourself, I'm going to say in about your 20s. You don't see anything else. No sign of the pig mask girl. What was I doing in here?
We saw you run in here. The lady asked me to come get you.
Oh God. She laughed when I proposed.
She wasn't doing it to be mean. It almost happened to me too. Something made us laugh.
It was a spell?
I think so. The statue outside made her laugh, but I didn't find it very funny.
Thank God. Oh God, this ring costs so much, thank God. He holds a box containing a ring to his chest. I think I might go back outside. And he starts to work his way back towards the exits.
I'll look back into the mirror to see if that girl's there.
Roll a perception check. You can't see anything. It's just a mirror with you in your 20s in it.
I'll give a quick look up and down and smirk at myself, and then I'll go back out.
As you go back out, the two halflings have they're looking at one another, and the woman is apologizing profusely, and he's actually crying a little bit, and she puts her hand onto the little box and says, I do. I want to be with you. He opens the box, kneels down, and puts the ring onto her finger. And then they hug each other and fade to black.
What, right there? Gross.
You hear the mime clapping behind you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Some kind of sensory effect over there. Something like it looks like there are rose petals falling on them.
Are we all
I'll-
back outside? Sorry.
I'll rummage around in my bag for a second, quote unquote, looking for something, and accidentally cast minor illusion for a dove to fly out above them.
As Miko does that, can Victor kind of see all that's going on?
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's going to try and play a song to draw attention to the crowd so he can capitalize on it.
Okay then.
Wow,
sure.
way to take away from their moment, you arsehole.
Wow.
He is. he is definitely that. Roll the d6.
Roll your d6.
Oh, I got to and go for the number one. Let's see.
Roll with
so
disadvantage.
Disadvantage, right? Okay, I mean this. If I roll ballet on this, it's karma. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you completely failed to get anyone's actual attention. Some people are walking past and kind of going, "Oh, look at them."
Sorry, I don't know why.
You
I
got
did
couples
that.
holding hands, and
I'm guessing the
they're
crowd's
smiling and
like,
laughing. They're completely ignoring you.
the crowd's just gathering and
Is
Vic's
Victor
just
still wet?
probably a bit.
Probably a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Could I use the shape word to like have wet like water butterflies fly around them?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? That just
for
makes the
effect.
crowd ignore him even more.
He's just kind of
Sure,
like,
why not?
as the crowd gathers, he's just kind of like trying to stand on his tippy toes, playing his lute, and he just eventually gives up and he just kind of shrugs. Oh, Sonel, I tried. Well, at least someone's happy.
They are very happy.
Are you not happy? It's a happy time.
Alright, well, of course I'm happy, Miko, but I'll be happier if, people are paying attention to me too.
I'm paying attention to you.
Vic,
Not paying attention to you. She's watching Candlefoot very closely.
sort of Vic just like ruffles Miko. Does Miko actually have hair?
Yes.
Yeah, he ruffles Miko's hair. Sort of that said. Well, at least I got one consistent fan here. Oh.
You do notice as well, by the way, that despite your horrible playing, the mood of the carnival seems to increase. I've been seeing the happy couple. Every colours just seem to become really vibrant. Not in a way that hurts your eyes, but in a very pleasant way, a warm way. Everyone seems to be happier, flowers are sprouting.
How about Candlefoot? Pixie's trying to gauge Candlefoot's reaction, so watching him closely to see how he's reacting to that.
He looks happy, but also very sad. But he's trying to hide the sadness as much as he can.
Oh,
But did that increase his sadness or decrease his sadness or not change it?
I'd say it increased his sadness, but also made him happy at the same time. He's more or less happy that someone else has found someone.
So he's happy, but he's suffering for it.
See. And with that, would you like to end the session there?
Please.
Yeah, it's about time, isn't it?
Like to? No. Have to? Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, same.
Some of us work nights, Doom.
Right. Sucks, doesn't it?
Mm.
Not really. No customers. It's great.
Oh, just the working part.
Yeah, indeed.
I just always suck.
Okay. Hopefully, we'll be back with this again later this week. Maybe we'll have to see. And yeah, I suppose we'll see then if we can make some more progress and Victor can ruin other people's happy moments.
Try to.
Or try to, yeah. Okay, well, until next time, it's goodbye for me and from everyone else, and we'll hopefully speak to you all next time.
Bye.
See y'all.
Bye.